Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the Stetson Hatters and the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. And as we get set to tip off, let's take a look at two of the players we'll be following tonight and our starting lineup.
It's going to be awfully interesting to watch this matchup between the two shooting guards. If they can get hot from the outside, it's really going to stretch the defense and result in some very easy baskets inside.
And just before things get underway, let's look at what each of these teams is going to be paying extra attention to. And after all that anticipation, we're underway. Moss handles the feed. Jump shot.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
The Hatters in their 4-around-1 motion.
Dribble drive, the ability to understand when to put it on the deck and when to screen.
On the left side. In the lane. Shots off.
Push it.
Out on the right wing. Dials up a long-range shot and misses. On the wing. Shots up. He can't get it to go. Takes the board. Out on the wing. They're called for the foul. Offensively, they'll set up from the sideline. Want to thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Gus Johnson, and joining me, the man with all of the insight, the governor, Bill Rafter. McDermott handles the pass. Great hustle. Loose ball save. On the right side. And it's blocked. Dump it inside. Ball's going to stay here. Baseline inbound. Way out on the right wing. He fires it up. The shot clock down to 10. The Hatters are definitely not playing at a tempo which suits their team or coaching philosophy, Bill. I was expecting them to be more aggressive offensively.
That's just it, Gus. Their philosophy is to stay up-tempo style, and for some reason, they've gotten away from it. That's just not a good decision.
Coach is about to change up the lineup. Turnover, he'll want that one back. Lane receives the pass. The Hatters are having a tough time hitting from the floor, coach.
They can't buy one, Gus.
Wood receives the ball. Careless mistake there. Out on the right wing. In the lane. The Hatters cannot get anything to drop for them.
They've lost their legs on all their shots. They need some better trips down the floor.
Looking for a good shot. It's our call for the foul. Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. Can finish. The great backdoor play.
Just a terrific look to the cutter. Going strong to the tin for the easy finish.
Top of the key. It's stripped. Active hands. Up and in. Ha ha! Now they work it around the perimeter. He attempts the trifecta. Oh! The Golden Hurricanes have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
No.
What a coach will be happy with that effort.
On the right side. Called for the foul. Here we have a look at one of the sophomores for this team.
Gus, he's young, but he's been through his freshman year, and he's learned a lot. This is going to be another big season for him. Let's see how he does today.
Gets two at the charity stripe. Pushes it. Fires. Off the mark.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
On the outside. With 10 to shoot now. Out on the wing. He tries to beat the buzzer. And no! Nice rebound. Shots off. Rips down the board. Top of the key. Are called for the foul. With the pair. It's good. He got them both. Substitutions forthcoming. Out on the right wing. Rejected. And we're going the other way. Inbounds play on the baseline.
Send it in, Gus.
Powell is just as skilled scoring as he is distributing the basketball.
You know he's a real talent. He can set up his teammates for open looks and really has a nose for the goal.
Way out on the right wing. Third team foul. At the foul line.
Solid shooter.
Misses the free one. Hits that one. They've got him trapped now, Rad.
They've got him in trouble, Gus.
He can't get around the trap.
The young guy has some trouble with that trap. How about that, huh?
They work the perimeter. Fourth team foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
At the line. Makes it. Both free throws go. On the left side. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Wood on the move. Turnover, he'll want that one back. Now in transition. Out on the wing. Now they work it around the perimeter. Takes the medium-range jump shot, and he can't get the bounce. On the right side.
As a coach, it's great to see all 5 guys on the floor working together. That is impressive. That's how you win, and win consistently, Gus. When multiple people contribute, it takes the pressure off your superstars.
Looking for a good shot. Ten on the shot clock. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box. Heat check time from long range. With no luck.
Big time presentation at the rim. He made himself bigger by extending his arms.
Dump it inside. He makes the block. On the right side. Wide, wide open. The sophomore. They work the perimeter. Jump shot. He missed it.
Transition.
Ball stripped. Now looking to attack. 17, and they're going to count it.
What determination.
The chance for a three-point play the conventional way.
Solid.
He misses it. On the outside. Shots up. The shot clock down to 10. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. He can't get it to go. Snatches the board. 7 minutes left on the game clock. They work it around the perimeter. From the corner! Can't connect from the three-point line. Now they work it around the perimeter. Turns it over. Out on the left wing.
Look at that block. Terrific.
Here they go in transition. We are at the 6-minute mark. And he's fouled.
Opportunity here to put some points up, Gus, with the clock stopping.
Gets two at the charity stripe. Coach is about to change up the lineup. Blocked. Comes up empty from deep. We're at the 5-minute mark. On the left side. Fires. And he hits it. Adams is really a power player, Raf.
He's strong, and he knows how to use his strength, Gus. When he catches it down the box, he's just such a force.
Top of the key. And lays it in. Dump it inside. He tries the three, but he misses his target. Top of the key. No.
Get out and fill.
We're at the 4-minute mark. Looking for a good shot. In the lane. Off the mark. Grabs the rebound. Out on the right wing. And he can't get them out. 5th team foul. And here's a look at the first-year player.
Gus, a first-year player just getting his college career started. It's going to be a treat to watch this young man develop his game.
Makes the foul shot. Substitutions forthcoming. Dump it inside. Jump shot.
Perfect.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Now they work it around the perimeter. Lobs it inside.
And he looks to outlet.
They work it around the perimeter. And that one is blocked. On the right side. Change of possession. He gets the rejection. Loose ball, saves it. Great play. With 10 to shoot, and the block. Two minutes left on the game clock. Heat check time from long range. No luck from downtown. Look at the crowd, Rap. Talk about home court advantage. Talk about a tough place to play. They're on their feet. Dump it inside. He looks for three.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
On the outside. Under 1 minute remaining on the game clock. Fires. He missed it. Rogers keeps it alive.
Put a little English on it.
He's really dangerous off the bounce.
Really puts the pressure on the D, Gus. Really nice off the bounce and just takes it strong to the tin.
He takes the three. He can't get it to go. And he lays it up and in. Out on the left wing. In the lane. Shots off.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
No.
It's mine.
On the left side. Shots up. Not this time. Let's take a look at our game summary to this point so far.
You can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Here's a look at how both teams are doing with their keys to the game. The Hatters now running a zone offense.
The impact very similar to their man-to-man. They find the open guy.
On the left side. Now with the ball screen. And misses. Careless mistake there. Evans on the move. Inside. Out on the wing. He got it up and in. He threaded the needle. Nice look on the backdoor pass.
Solid play right there. Great find on the back cut. And what a delivery, Gus.
Top of the key. First team foul.
Seniors are tough to come by these days. And when you have a few of them on your roster, it really helps from a coaching standpoint. They know what's expected of them, and they're most likely to deliver.
Makes the shot. First team foul. A couple of free ones.
Chance to breathe.
He gets it to go. He got them both. On the left side. He shoots from the corner. And no!
Get out and fill.
They work it around the perimeter. Jump shot. The junior. On the left side. Now with 10 to shoot. Now they work it around the perimeter. Lobs it.
I own it.
Way out on the right wing. Fires the sophomore. On the left side. With 10 to shoot on the shot clock. Off the mark. Takes the rebound. They work it around the perimeter. Can finish. They work the perimeter. Shots off. Snatches it down. On the right side. Called for the foul. Here's another solid junior build.
Juniors and seniors are such important pieces of any college team. Having experienced kids like him, it can really help coaches and reinforce team philosophies.
Both free throws go. And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout. The Hatters running their zone offense.
So this particular offense is extremely tough because they get into the high-low look.
Second team foul. To the line. He missed it. Got it from the free throw line. Out on the left wing. Rejected. Got it! The Hatters drive and kick out there for the open look.
They're hurting them with the excellent penetrating kick game. Everyone is where they need to be. Great moves and great location.
On the wing. Jump shot. On the left side. Up and in. Ha ha! Fires the senior. Dump it inside. Great job of dribbling around the trap.
Right around the trap. That's a good job of attacking the defense.
The Hatters got some good ball reversals. Coach has to be happy with the offensive execution.
Some great swing passes, ball reversal, getting them the open looks. Exactly what they want right now, Gus.
Count the hoop. That's goaltending. On the outside. Here's the pick. They're going to have to sit him down.
That's his fourth foul, Gus. A very costly foul.
At the free throw line opportunity.
Solid shooter.
No good. That's it. In the post. In the lane. Shots off. Hungry for the ball. Rejected. Now they work it around the perimeter. Jump shot. Shots off.
What a rebound. I own it.
Now with the ball screen. Way out on the right wing. Ten on the shot clock. Man down low as the ball hits the wing. He shoots at the buzzer. And he can't get the bounce.
How about that elevation?
wing. He attempts the three. No!
He owns the window.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He missed it.
Oh, competitive Gus.
On the outside. He shoots from the corner. He hits it from way downtown. They're called for the foul. Up, counted and the foul. To the charity stripe.
Freebies important.
Misses. Pushes it. Third team foul. And we'll go to the free throw line. He sinks it. No, not this time. They work the perimeter. Shots off.
Great job of checking out, securing the rebound there, limiting the opposition to one shot.
Shot clock shows 10. For three. On the right side. It's a call for the foul.
Just gotta know when to back off.
He gets it to go. Gets two at the charity stripe. On the left side. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Here's a look at how our star matchup is playing out.
There are a lot of things that don't always show up in the stat sheet, Gus. These guys could have a horrible game up to this point, so long as they step up and make the big play when called upon.
They work it around the perimeter. Shot clock shows 10. He converts despite the foul.
The kid loves to take the hit and keep his focus.
With the free one. Free throw is good. Ball handler may be in a bit of trouble, Raph. On the right side. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Got it in the low block. Jump shot. He can't get it to go. Snatches the rebound. 8 minutes left on the game clock. Top of the key. And lays it in. Top of the key. No.
Look to outlet.
On the outside. Shot clock shows 10.
And that's what they're doing right here. Just playing hard and getting involved.
We are at the 7-minute mark. On the right side. Fires. Got it. Down in the low block.
Put a little English on it.
Way out on the right wing. In the lane. He doesn't get the hoop. Looking for a good shot. Now with the ball screen. 6 minutes left on the game clock. He fires from long range. And it goes.
What a big-time shot.
Raph, if the butterflies aren't going right now, there's something wrong with you.
This one can go either way, Gus. Who's going to step up and make the big play? These close games are part of the reason why I got out of coaching. The tension is just too much. Unbearable. You've got to love it, Gustavo.
Lane gets the ball. And he can't hit the shot. Turns it over. The Hatters in a hurry. And it's knocked away. Great block. Out of bounds and a change of possession. We're at the 5-minute mark. Rogers on the left side. Call for the foul. With the free throw.
They can set up the press.
Got it! No good.
A great defensive team will limit their opponent to one shot, Gus.
Looking for a good shot. With all sorts of time. The junior. Look at the ball movement.
As a coach, you want your players to move the ball exactly like that. Good things will happen when different players get a touch at that offensive end.
Out on the left wing. And he lays it up and in. Top of the key. And they call for the ball screen. Powell receives the ball. Shot clock shows 10. I think this one's going the other way.
I think so too, Gus. Great call by the refs.
Dump it inside. Blocked. And I think that's his disqualifying foul. A chance for two.
Great attack.
Gets it. Book it. work it around the perimeter. Called for the foul. Basket is good, and the foul.
This kid's got it, Gus. Body control, knows the game.
He's typically really good from the charity stripe.
I think that's the one thing he takes a lot of pride in.
Barnes takes the pass. We're at the 3-minute mark. Can't put it down. On the right side. He throws up the shot. Misses from the outside. Pushes it. Turnover. He'll want that one back. Lane with the ball. It won't fall.
One shot, Gus. You always want to limit the opposition to one opportunity.
On the outside. We are at the 2-minute mark. On the wing. He lets it go. The shot won't fall. Lane handles the pass. Now with the ball screen. Great block shot. That goes out of bounds, but will stay at this end. Inbound from the baseline. 10 on the shot clock. With the big shot. He can't get the bucket to fall. Wood gets the ball. Rejected. 1 minute left on the game clock. Looking for a good shot. Inside. Moss receives the ball. He throws it up from downtown. Cherry handles the pass. He shoots from the left side of the circle. He can't get the hoop to fall. On the outside. With the big shot. And he misses the shot. And we're off into overtime. The Hatters now running the 5-out open motion offense.
And then they add the screen down or the pin down and curl. Extremely tough to defend.
They work it around the perimeter. He got it up and in. Did a great job getting to the hoop on that one, Coach.
A great job, Gus, using his athleticism to get to the hoop and make the basket. You've got to love the dribble drive.
On the left side. Now we've got a turnover. Lane handles the feed. With tons of room. Outside Jay won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
Wood handles the pass. No!
Dominating the glass.
gets the ball. Called for the foul. The big fella scores it, and he's fouled. Hart is usually automatic when he steps to the line. Makes the foul shot. Turns it over. Now on the run. Now with the ball screen. He gets the shot to fall. Ridgeway handles the feed. Jump shot. Can't get it to go.
It's important that you block out to run the offense.
Now with the ball screen. On the right side. The shot clock down to 10. Ball down low, but it's kicked out. Well, coach, is a timeout forthcoming?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there, Gus. They're really out of sync.
Dump it inside. Can finish. Out on the left wing. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Looking for a good shot. With 10 to shoot on the shot clock. Alley-oop! Lane keeps it in, and we'll get a change of possession. Low block. Fired. Buried. On the right side. Now with the ball screen. 1 minute left on the game clock. On the outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. No! Great save! Now with 10 to shoot. Out on the wing. Steal! And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. On the wing. Careless mistake there.
A little clock management now, Gus. You have to foul in order to stop the clock.
Now they'll line him up. Makes it. Makes the shot. And we're back. Ready to get things going again after the timeout. Way out on the right wing. He shoots from the corner. He misses from long range. Up and in. Ha-ha!
Gus, I think they'll keep fouling until they're back into this game.
At the free throw line. Gets that one. It's good. Adams receives the pass. He shoots from downtown. He misses from beyond the arc. While we have the time here, let's take a look at our players of the game.
These two young players here have stepped up for their teams, Gus. Pretty good performances.
All right, so that's all for now. For the governor, Bill Raftery, and our entire CBS Sports crew, I'm Gus Johnson saying so long.